Yeah. What are you refusing?
But like, I want to know what in specific. What would you
Are
like
you
me to
refusing
start with?
to substantiate all your claims, or
No,
what? Like,
I'll substantiate every single one of them. Just which one would you like me to start with?
no, that's up to you. But Doug, I don't give a fuck. To start, you gotta start substantiate all of them.
Bet
Or else you can.
you wanna. Yeah, we can start with this one. You cool with that one? You gonna start with that one?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, bet. Ah, damn it! Now I have to actually go get the fucking. Hold on. Do I even
Sakura perception greater than Sasori.
do I even have any Sakura shit in here? Oh, I do. None of it is sorcery shit, of course. Whatever.
The only relevant thing for Sakura. That's crazy.
It's like the war arc
Here's
bullshit.
and of her punching Kaguya's head that you can't Google in 3 seconds. Dumbass.
Bro, I don't fuck with
That was
Sakura.
Kaguya's blind spot.
Extra hot Cheetos be hitting.
Are they extra
They're
extra hot?
different.
I thought the extra was for the crunch.
My God. No, they're extra flaming hot. They taste different too. Better.
Here it is.
Damn.
Here's the Sakura can perceive sorcery.
What is this supposed to prove here?
Sakura perceives sorcery.
What?
Yeah, like it's
That's
coming
some pretty
at her.
fast
She
reaction.
like gets the reaction.
What are you trying to?
I'm trying to prove that she can perceive sorcery.
But why?
I mean,
Like,
there's
what is
more-
it, like,
There's
lead
more
into?
to the scaling, though. Like this is the first part, and there's more to it.
That's what I'm asking you, dummy. Like, what does it like lead into? Like,
Yeah, I'm about to
Alright,
get
bet.
mad
So
again.
now, no, let's get past that. All right, we got
Mm-hmm.
pretty heavy Sasuke over Sakura's perception.
is that post the Sasori? Because I always like forget the timeline. I think
it's
it is.
post. Yeah.
Okay. Was Sakura like fully recovered though when that happened?
Yeah, she healed herself. There's like a massive
Because she
chunk of time between the two places.
No, I mean like when fucking Naruto like knocked her out and like poisoned her and shit. Was she like fully recovered by the time she like saw Sasuke, or like how does that work?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah, because she so like the effects of the nine tail shit is like it's like a poison. You know that, right?
I just said that.
Yeah. Okay. So then the effect.
Yeah.
What are you laughing for, bro? Like,
Not,
I feel like that laugh
already.
was supposed to imply something.
I have nothing. Just keep going.
Nah, but even if you don't want to say Sakura is like fully recovered, you know the statement that Sasuke is like. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm doing something.
You know that those chakras like a poison.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, for real?
Fuck
I didn't know
fuck
that.
you. I'm doing something, all right. I'm not focused. I'm conflicted right now in the force.
What are you doing?
I'm
Conflicted.
so like. I'm not gonna say anyway. Okay, so you know the statement that Sasuke his rate of growth is like much better than everyone else in Team Sevens. You know what I'm talking about?
When?
Sakura says it after they run into Sasuke, and she's talking to like Kakashi in the hospital. They like theorize he's using drugs to get stronger. All that.
Was this in Shippuden?
Yeah, it's in Shippuden. It's after they. It's literally after the fucking fight with Sasuke, where he's about to kill the
Okay.
whole Kirin. So then in part
Okay.
1, you know Sasuke like blitzes Sakura when he's leaving the village.
Yeah.
So he was stronger than her then, and his rate of maturation is much better. So he's faster than her now as well.
What if it just wasn't in speed though?
What?
Like Sakura's training was only focused on speed, but like Sasuke just focused on other things.
No, he got faster as well.
I never said he didn't get faster. I just said prove that all of that goes into speed only. Like quantifying it so blitzer. Like, what if Sakura's only training was like slight healing knowledge, a little strength, and then like mostly speed, and then Sasuke just had, let's say Sakura put fucking 3 points into speed, 1 into strength, and then 1 into fucking medical ninjutsu or whatever. Sasuke puts 3 points into ninjutsu, 2 into speed, and then like 2 into strength or something. It's like, well, okay, Sasuke overall grew more, right? But it doesn't mean he has to
say.
like.
They say his rate of growth is better than everyone else's. Not that he did grow more, which like obviously would lead to the conclusion that he did grow more. But since it's like left vague that way, it would just mean everything.
There's no disagreement that Sasuke grew more. It's just you're trying to say that it's like all like every stat is just equally like growing like greater than Sakura's.
Yeah,
like
that's
for some
the
reason
statement is vague like that.
The vague statement doesn't like prove objectivity. Vagueness is not objectivity.
I'm not saying it's objective though, right? But I'm saying Sakura says.
Well, I don't mean like. I'm not even like saying like epistemically you can't prove it. I just mean like even in that regard, it's just weird to say that Sasuke would deal with Sakura exactly the same way, and that's what Sakura's referring to. Like, it's just strange.
Okay, so the statement is Sasuke's rate of maturation is much better, right? And he would obviously grow more through it, right? So if that is the case, and Sakura's been training speed, if that's the case,
I have to ask you this. I have to ask you this.
What?
By rate of growth, what do you mean though? Like, do you just mean over time he just grows better? Is it due to the training? He's better at growing during training. Like, what is he?
It's rate of growth due to training, but I don't think that matters though, because they're talking about his power.
The specifics do matter. The specifics do matter. Like, it's really important, actually. So I just want to know.
Contextually, is talking about the power he gained while training with Orochimaru, and they theorized that since he got so strong, it's because of the drugs or whatever.
If it's by power, then it's like, okay, like, what is the...
Well, when I say power right there, you know what I mean. Like, power, the ability to make things happen, or, you know, possessing skills or qualities leading to a likelihood of success, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but you're not, like, proving that it's just, like, every stat is just better or something. Okay. You just said, like, he just grew more.
I was getting into that. So if he grows more, and the statement is, like, sort of ambiguous or vague, right? Then assuming that it's all stats is the more likely one. Because Sasuke already had higher stats than Sakura beforehand.
You know, in Naruto, people work on specific stats more than others, right?
I mean, in the case of Sakura, I know that.
Same with Sasuke, try to copy Lee's speed in Taijutsu. People can just, like, single out stats. You just ignored what I said, though. So, like, he tried to copy Lee's speed as well. Like, that was obviously, like, a part of the training.
I don't know about that.
So it's just like, so people. What I'm saying is that people like can train certain qualities. So like you could say, because Naruto gained the Rasen Churkin by the time then before Sakura could, you know, unleash her 100 healings, he has a better rate of growth. You know what I mean? Like, it would still apply. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like...
I think that's analogous.
It's weird. It's not disanalogous, though, because you're trying to claim that, like, it means that he would still blitzer the exact same way without knowing what Sasuke exactly trained in. And, like, when you look at the actual fight itself, it's just, like, it's clearly referring to the fact that he fucking just Chidori raped everyone with a stream. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what he did that.
He did that to like fucking Naruto and Sai and like Yamato, who was holding back.
So right, exactly. So he fucks up the whole team with this Chidori stream, and she's like, "Damn, I guess Naruto's training wasn't as good. I don't know if I could take that guy on either."
No,
it doesn't
mean
like
everyone else though. It's not just Naruto. And this is like much after the fight.
No. You just ignored what I said, though. You just ignored what I said.
Okay.
I said I was getting into And then Sakura sees it like, damn, even I can't take that guy on. He'd fucking Chidori rape me too. Like,
No, because
that's all it means.
right after that, that's when Sakura tries to charge him. So that, I mean, that's not the case.
And then what?
Then Yamato like intercepts her.
Okay, so she could have been doing it out of desperation. Because right afterwards, she says, damn, he would have fucking whooped my ass. Like, unless she thinks he wouldn't have whooped her ass, like,
What do
then
you mean doing it out of desperation?
like maybe she was fighting just because she had to, or she felt she had to, or she felt obligated to. Like, there's so many reasons why.
Yeah, but
like,
you were no, Seth. You were saying she drew the conclusion from the fucking Chidori stream.
no, that's just an example, dude. Like,
Okay. So then that doesn't matter, right?
no, you don't understand that you have like an extreme burden right here. Like, and these things are kind of hazing that a lot. Like, because you're trying to claim that all stats just increased linearly on every field, and every field greater than everyone else's. There was no disparity between the way they were training. You're saying that there was no differences between their training that would constitute different stats raising at different speed. You're just like, okay, Sasuke, he got every stat that they did, but way better and the same level, just way higher. Like, and it's just like you can't demonstrate that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not possible. Like,
I mean, he
like maybe you could demonstrate it. Maybe you could demonstrate it through like feats or something. You know, like maybe like, oh, he scales to this character who clearly is faster than fucking Sasori or some bullshit, and like maybe you could quantify it. But like saying through that statement, the statement, oh, he grows a lot faster than we do, it's kind of bullshit. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like,
well, I mean, I don't think.
And you know how you can kind of justify that too. You know how you can justify it though.
Justify what?
You know that like Sasori's like kind of quick though, right? Like, kind of like he quick. Like, I don't know. Like during the war arc, like, you know, the whole like Rasa scene where he's like fighting Gaara.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Gaara uses sand out of his gourd.
This faster, I know.
And Rasa's sand is faster despite being heavier.
It's as fast as. Like, they're like the same speed.
Ross is a little bit faster because like it's implied Gaara launched it first, and then like on the panel, it's like it's really I'm getting kind of nitpicky, but it's like slightly more Ross's favor. You know what I mean?
Well, that's just
so it's just
heavier.
No, that it's talking about when they clash in the middle, right? Like,
yeah, but if you're saying Ross's is like further out, it's because it's heavier. So like when they clashed, it weighed Gaara's sand down.
I don't think the panel is constructed that way. Like, I don't think it shows any pushing.
We could go get it if you want.
Like, do you not, like, okay, when you think about this, you're not seeing the fucking anime in your head where they literally just splash against each other and then bounce off? Like, you don't remember that?
Like fucking 2 or 3 years ago.
No. Well, that's literally what's happening. It doesn't really matter, right? It's just saying, like, and so, like, Sasori is supposed to, like, scale to that. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
And Sasori scales to the third, but, like, the third can be the strongest, but, like, what does that mean?
It means he'd be the overall most notorious.
Well, no, because it says he's, like, the strongest because of his sand, right? So.
No.
That's exactly what it says.
It says he's that strong because of the iron, whatever. I don't know what sand you're talking about.
The iron sand.
No, I was like, what sand? What are you talking about?
Anyway, and you know how the iron sand can become like microscopic and it's poisonous, all that shit?
Well, he can't poison that shit.
Yes, he can.
The third Kazekage can poison it?
Yeah, the third can poison it, and so can Sorcery.
When does the third poison his sand?
Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying to find. Here, I'll find it.
You know, like a shitty like third Kazekage reincarnation was able to like tag Datara, right?
Third Kazekage reincarnate. You talking about in the anime?
Yeah. It
Like-
blasted Data and shit.
Like when? Like when in the fucking
when
manga could those two, like Orochimaru and Deidara, have possibly met each other?
There's so many time skips and like areas where that could happen. Like,
There's really not.
it's implied that it's before the Konoha invasion or Konoha crush.
Before Konoha Crush? How good was the
Yeah.
Tensei back? How strong was Deidara back then? What the fuck?
I mean, it's implied he's the fucking same
By what?
or similar. By Inoki.
By Adoki? What does Adoki say?
Inoki just implies he's just the same Deidara, like, and then Deidara's like, "Wow, you're even faster than last time." But
How does
Inoki just makes
Adoki
no
imply
comment.
it, though?
She doesn't make a comment. He never says like, Deidara, you're fucking way faster now. It's the other way around. It's Deidara saying Inoki's faster since the last time they fought.
What if Inoki
That's
just
about it.
thought it and it wasn't like shown on panel?
I mean, and when there's implications of power growth, like, they should be stated. Otherwise, there's no reason to assume it. Like, for instance, you can make an implication that Kakashi got stronger against Pain than versus Kakuzu because he uses more jutsu, right? Like, or new techniques.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to, like, these other characters, you can't really imply that. It's kind of like the argument when you debate, like, Tsunade scaling to the Sannin, and then you try to wrap the Sannin back to the War Arc through Tsunade. He's like, prove Tsunade didn't get stronger. I'm like, there's no contextual evidence that she got stronger because she's just being Hokage or whatever and like doing whatever. And there's just no reason or justification to say she got stronger. You can just kind of harp on it, and it's like we kind of imply things are the same until they're proven differently. Like, for instance, like if I was to beat you in a debate or something, you'd say, okay, Seth is better than me until we kind of justify otherwise. You know what I mean? Like maybe, Six is like, oh, I had a month of training. I've thought about all this shit a lot more. I feel like my thought process is expanded. That's why I feel like Seth isn't better than me because of these feats anymore, right? But it's like, with certain characters, you have to justify why they're stronger.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know you get stronger through fighting? Or like experience can make you stronger? Experience and fighting
We've
can
been
make you
over
stronger. There you go.
We've been over this.
We've been over what?
We've been over this.
Over what?
Not that.
I asked you to,
Is it? Oh my god.
and then you like brought up a few characters, and then you weren't able to justify it applies to every character.
Justify what applies to every character? That you can get stronger?
You fighting, yeah.
I honestly do not know how else you would get stronger besides like fighting and training and like amps and whatnot. Like unless you think, baby data is like the same strength as like adult data, that just seems like extremely weird to argue.
Well, you can argue he's different, right? Because of puberty or some weird shit. But it's like, or he was, maybe he's a shinobi in the data book at a certain age. But regardless, it's like when you argue everyone gets stronger, it's like in real life, do people get stronger after they fight? No.
Sometimes.
So, thank you for saying
actually,
that.
there might be some way to prove data got stronger.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah.
So then hold on. Let me fucking find this data books again.
Yeah, I've never agreed with that. I'm sorry. It wasn't you. It was Bubbles that said that. My bad.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds weird. Like, it
was Bubbles.
Remember
it
that.
was Bubbles. Yeah, it was Bubbles. My bad. He said like Kenpachi, Aizen, whatever, and I'm like, those characters specifically have reasons to get stronger, or whatever. So I just came up with that out of my ass, but it works. Fuck it.
No,
Yes.
it's cool. Hold on, let me fucking find this one data scan. I thought I had it in dorm room, but I don't.
Why am I even going on the offensive? I thought I was just being skeptical. Unless it's my mouth.
Seth keeps spitting on your arguments, so you're gonna let him do that?
They got fucking hair in my mouth. I don't even know why I'm on the offensive. Does it even fucking matter? Like,
I don't even know how we got here, but I want to argue anyway, so it's cool.
but like, I feel like no. I'm not going to be retarded. We can literally just like end this debate off your claim.
What
Like,
claim?
Just what is the justification that every stat increased at a greater rate than every other shinobi despite their training increased? Like, what's the justification? Like, how do you do that?
I was going off of how Sakura makes this statement and then interpreting it the way, like...
Don't get me wrong. I could definitely see, like, Sasuke
hold on,
will...
I really want to find this skin, so, like, give me a second.
But it's not even relevant, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like...
Yeah, but now I have to find it.
But it's not relevant.
Yeah, but I need it anyway, because I didn't have it in dorm room.
Because it's like... For one, it's unconcise just to sit here and, like, talk about my attack when I'm the challenger. Like, I'm just challenging your position. Like, I don't need to propose an argument. Like,
no, yeah, you're cool.
Or I don't need to propose an
I got
offense.
it. I understand completely. I'm just saying I need to find this skin because I like thought I had it and I don't.
Well, just get it after you just address that question then. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, but I was looking for it, so I was like preoccupied.
Okay.
But I found it anyway. Here, let me just put it in there.
Oh, there's an easy way for you to prove that data got stronger, I think.
I don't look into fucking data as retarded ass. But I probably could prove if I like thought about it.
I'll tell you an easy way after this.
Hold on. Wait, ask me your question again, because I was not listening to it completely the first time.
Okay, I'll tell you how to prove data got stronger, okay?
Wait, no, not... Okay, sure, whatever.
He literally, like, it's literally stated he trained for Itachi. Like,
yeah, it says he
verbatim.
trained... Like, that was literally, like... I could use your same argument against you on that. He trained one specific stat. Because he trained his, like, eye for Genjutsu.
I mean, hey, if you want to back me up, I don't give a fuck. But
I'm just saying, like, that was not a good one.
I was just trying to help you, and you helped me in return. I think, fuck. All right, like,
Yeah, and friends helping each other, you love to see
No,
that.
it's like you said, like, I'll give you an argument. It's like that
we're
shit
having like
sucks.
we're having a fucking bromance, I guess. Shit, dude. Anyway, let me just ask. Let me see. The question is, how do you prove that all of Sasuke's stats increase at the same exact level, way above everyone else's stats, regardless of their training method or the specifics?
Regardless of their training method or the specifics. Okay, hold on. Actually, I think having the skin will, like, greatly help me here.
Okay. Damn, I really mind having 6 to joining my side mid-debate. That was crazy.
That is not what happened. I was just like, when you said it, I was just like, man, that sucks. Like,
damn, you really just like, holy, is that a new ability? Is that like a like, you'd be like, the person who's winning, he kind of like poses down like, you know, like maybe we should work together to find the truth, and then the opponent just admits why your argument is strong and supports it mid-debate. New rhetorical fucking strategy. I don't know.
I mean, if it happened that way, sure.
Damn.
But you're like cutting out like extreme context.
Yeah, the master of rhetoric.
The evil mastermind, Seth the programmer.
The opposite of the debate community.
Yeah, this skin does not like help at all, but like it doesn't even say what I thought it said. Like,
oh, damn.
All it says is that his rate of growth isn't ordinary.
That's kind of disappointing, man. God damn it.
That is so gay. Whatever.
Or that one?